The book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 12. Yahweh shall speaking, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. The book of Luke, chapter 21, and verse 23. Let's start at 22. Yahweh shall speaking, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, unto them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Hawashah, Wahara Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect that seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel that scattered abroad amongst the heathen. Some look like the heathen. Beginning with 144,000. Preachers, teachers, and prophets. Shalom. I got this video right here by my man Brad, Full Spectrum Survival is the name of his YouTube channel. Yeah. And the name of this video, which he put up 21 minutes ago, is Emergency. Schumer threatens Trump. EBT leverage is just the start. Get food and water stocked up. Now, as we read, lawlessness, the love of many waxing cold. That's lawlessness, right? That's what we're about to see. If they don't pass something today, tomorrow, and from that point on, it's going to be straight up chaos. Now, he made mention of the quick response force that the Pentagon has set up to bring forth or to bring out in January. And, you know, Yahweh Shema Shah had me report on that last night. So you see the things are set up. Everything is set up for this chaos. All right? And also you women that are with child, men too, that's with children, but mainly you women. If you ain't in this truth, if you're not in the safe haven, the tabernacle, the dwelling place of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, it ain't no hope for you, man. It ain't no hope for you, heathen. You just exempt. You out. Ain't no hope for you anyway. You just exempt from any type of salvation. Period. All right. It ain't got nothing to do with you, heathen. You finished. But you so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, Hispanics, Latinos, Jamaicans, Haitians, you speckled beard Israelites. Hey, the door's about to close, man. Because remember, when Yahweh Shema shall bring forth this wrath, he ain't doing no more talking. That means he gonna shut up the prophets, man. The prophets ain't gonna be out there in the midst of all hell breaking loose chaos. Niggas out there stealing and killing. That brothers gonna be out there preaching, teaching, and prophesying. You crazy. Oh man, I hope them guys out there on Saturday. Hope them guys out there on Wednesday. Hope them guys out there on Sunday. Yeah, okay. Okay. And that Amos 5. Yahweh Shema Shah said, the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time. The prudent is the wise, that's the prophets. And Ezekiel 7 said, the law shall perish, the people shall seek a vision from the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest. Meaning you're not going to be corrected anymore. Doors closed. Again, Luke 21 and 22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, unto them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon his people. Now, this right here is twofold. It was talking about 70 AD when that happened. Yahweh Shah was prophesying of that event happening. And also this time. You said, well, how you say that? Because verse 22 says, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. So that's also going into end times, which is now. Remember, all things that are written must be fulfilled. Remember, history repeats itself. Remember, we're in the time, we're not entering into, but we're in the time where things are going to be worse off since it ever was a nation, man. We already in Jacob's trouble. We already in the tribulation period. As a Christian, are we in the tribulation period? They don't know. Nobody don't know? Because they don't know prophecy. They don't have the testimony of Yahweh Shah with the spirit of prophecy. They're still waiting for old sweet Jesus to come back. And I don't know how they plan on him coming back. But they supposed to be raptured up out of here. Clothes on hit the damn ground. Got doodle stains in the drawers. Feet stink. You know? Y'all ain't going nowhere. I mean, y'all know that. I mean, hell, he left y'all hanging 2 times. September and October. I mean, damn, what the hell you expect? Verse 20. Your social security check should have increased. Shut up, bitch. Verse 23, but woe unto them that are with child, unto them that give suck in those days, for there should be great distress in the land, wrath upon his people. Now, at the time, it was talking about the Israelites. At this time, it's still talking about the Israelites, but it's talking about everybody in America, man. Okay? Remember, we're in the time where Esau is coming down with great wrath because he has but a short time. His target is the Israelites, but, hey, he got to break down everybody, man. Esau don't care nothing about nobody. These elites don't care nothing about nobody because it's about the elites, the upper class, all right? The higher-ups. You know that because, hey, they're coming down on the poor. Remember, all the jobs that they wiped out, yeah, and everything that they're cutting, it's affecting majority Edomites, all right? So remember, hey, us Israelites, hey, we used to the struggle. They know we can bounce back. But them Edomites ain't used to it, so they know, hey, they get to them Edomites, their own people, hey, they gonna really get the daggone ball rolling, all right? And that's gonna force them to release these troops. Because remember, hey, they do so much to you so-called Negroes, Native American, Indians, Hispanics, Latinos, Jamaicans, Haitians. Hey, y'all just sit back and chill. So they say, hey, let us get our own people roused up, all right? But we're in the time where Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna rouse up Judah, the so-called Negroes. All right, 2/3 will really get busy, man, because they tired too. Hey, concerning this food, hey, they don't play about their food. 2 things niggas don't play with: food and money. You see? Niggas don't play with food and money. You see? But hey, you women, hey, man, hey, it's gonna be bad for y'all, man. You women with kids, you men with kids, you ain't in this truth. Whew. Let's get another one real quick, then we'll play the video. The paps. See, the women that don't have kids and men that don't have kids, hey, you're blessed, man, because, hey, you're not going to have that same burden. You're not going to have to worry about how your kids going to eat. You know, protecting your kids. Hey, it's you for hey, it's you and yourself, you know. Luke 23:28, but Yahweh Shai turned unto them, said, daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. Right, this was Yahweh Shai was on the cross. It says, he said, don't weep for him. Hey, he don't went through what he had to go through. All he had to do was give up the spirit. But he was talking about 70 AD right here. But also now, end time. Daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For behold, the days are coming, in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bear, and the paps which never gave suck. So people are going to look at women and people who don't have kids, men, women and men that don't have kids, say, man, they blessed. Because they're not going to have to deal with what the people with kids going to have to deal with. You see? So people are going to look at that. All right? So you want a better case, a better situation. 9:19. Let's play my man Brad. I want you to listen to what this woman said. She said if she would have known that if she would have known what was gonna happen, she would have never. No, she said she would have aborted her kids.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen.
She said she would have aborted her kids. Notice no accountability. Now this woman, she appears to be an Edomite. I believe she is. No accountability, man. And that's most of you damn women. Check this. I'm going to play it all the way through. Let's turn the long way. And that's what made me think of, man.
Walmart allegedly took notice of the No Snitch November. They will be adding. They're calling it No Snitch November.
Let that marinate. No Snitch November. That's a nigga term. That's hood culture. So if Edomites got this culture, No Snitch November, which they're going into stealing, because people don't got food stamps, and it just goes into the scripture that we brought out earlier. The love of many shall wax cold. Okay? Iniquity shall abound. The love of many shall wax cold. That's lawlessness, man. That's complete anarchy. All right? And No Snitch November. Come on, man. Hey, remember, hey, you don't understand that term, no snitching. All right? That's hood culture. That's nigga culture. Now, when you use that term, it means that you are a part of that lifestyle. A law-abiding citizen don't use that term. Because it's no such thing. A law-abiding citizen report these things and abide by the law. People that live by this code don't abide by that law. So with him saying that, he's saying he's partaking in it. You see? The nigga culture, the lawlessness, the no snitching. So it just go to show you the mindset that these people are in.
Security guards in-store locations. So No Snitch November just became Help People Steal November. It just became Hold Security Back November. It just became... Is he Lilo? Is he Stitch? I'm not sure. Help People Live November. People deserve to eat. I don't give a fuck.
You see that? Now people crying for help. Hey, we're in the time of that Proverbs 1 and like the last 10 verses, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let her speak because this is a woman I was talking about. She appears to be an Edomite. I think she is, but I could be wrong.
I was pregnant. Y'all may call me cold-hearted for that.
Live November. People deserve to eat. I don't give a fuck.
That I was pregnant. Y'all may call me cold-hearted for this.
I do, because I've seen this video.
If I knew this was the situation that my children were going to have to grow up in, I would have aborted them as soon as I found out I was pregnant. Y'all may call me cold-hearted for this. If I knew this...
Absolute craziness what we're seeing in our world.
You see that she would have aborted them. No accountability. Not she would have prevented the situation, but she would have aborted them. So she would have laid down with whoever, how many ever, and got pregnant. She just would have aborted. That's murder. So hey, you see why Yahweh Shema Shai had me getting them scriptures, man. You can't turn back the hands of time. Hey, I remember years ago, Yahweh Shema Shai put on my spirit, man. It's in the book of Jeremiah. He was going into don't have children. Right? And the reason why Yahweh Shema Shai was telling the Israelites don't have children because of the what was about to happen with the Babylonians. And they were going to be put to death. You see? You see? So, hey, now ain't the time to be having kids. Hey, just like Yahweh Shema Shai was saying back then, he put the spirit on a lot of brothers to bring that out. This ain't a good time to be having kids. All right? Brothers and sisters, this ain't a good time to be having kids. But we know that though we have kids, or they're going to be protected, man. We know that. But just that burden, man, just the extra stress, that you got, the extra worry, which we're not too worried, but to put it all on Yahweh Shema Shai. But, it's still a lot, that you don't want to be involved in. But, hey, what's done is done. And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to save women with children and women that's pregnant, man. We get that in Jeremiah all the time. All right? So it ain't no big thing. But it's just a little bit more on your plate. All right? But for these people that's out here, 2/3 of Israel, these women that got kids, pregnant, got little infants, young kids. Oh, you niggas that was in the truth and you went back out there into the world calling on Jesus, and you got 1-year-olds or 2, shit, you through. Your whole household finished. Finished. See, it ain't no if I would have known. You did know. The thing is, you didn't want to take heed. See, hey, we're in a time of prophecy. Let's let her talk. Then I get that proverb.
If they don't want to put food on our table, then we don't need to be putting no money in their pockets. Effective November the 1st, Thanksgiving is canceled, Black Friday is canceled, Christmas, as well as New Year's Eve. And please do not forget tax season as well. The first opportunity you get to go to HR, please go and make sure you file exempt all 2026.
Against the...
Nigga ain't got no juice, man. Nigga ain't got no juice. You see the mindset, oh, if they don't want to feed people, then you think people are gonna boycott because niggas is hungry. When I said niggas, I mean people. When I said people, I mean these Babylonians are 2/3 of Israel. You think people gonna boycott and not do the things that they need to do for you? People got to go to people for the want of all things. So when people need something, they're gonna do what they got to do to get it. They're gonna pay for it. You know, they're gonna go to the stores. But you know, like hey, y'all finish out here. These niggas don't know what they talking about, man. Oh, it's always a damn black woman. She appears to be an Israelite. I don't know. Her ass could have been a Hamite. She look a little ashy. She ain't glowing. You know, I'm Jonah. You know, she might be an Israelite. She appears to be. But these people out here lost, man. These people out here finished. You know? And hey, it's every man for himself out here. And that's the mindset us as a hopeful elect, seeking to be the elect, got to have. Hey, it's time to be selfish, man. Hey, I don't mind telling a nigga no. My brother used to call me Mr. No. I mean Mr. No. Every time, no. You know, hey, it ain't that they want to do it. You know, I helped them out while he was here. And you know, hey, people don't want to take heed. Hey, remember, read these people, man. You know the people around you. You know, hey, these people ain't hitting on 2 damn cents, man. If they ain't hitting on 2 cents, you know they ain't worth 1 cent. You see? So we're in the time of judgment, man. Hey, today, October 31st, hey, they supposedly thwarted a tea attack that a couple people been plotting for this Halloween weekend. And you know, hey, October 31st and tomorrow is November the 1st. Niggas don't get them stamps. If they don't approve nothing tonight, I can't wait. Shit, don't approve nothing tonight. Hey, the month of November gonna be crazy. Hey, like the woman told you, Thanksgiving council, Christmas council, New Year's council, income tax season council. All right? So ain't no damn crying for no help now. No damn boycott, man. Get the fuck out of here. Proverbs chapter 1. Excuse my language. I'm amped up and I'm excited and I'm hot at the same time. These people finished. Proverbs chapter 1 and 25. And I'm going to start at 24. Why do you have about Shema Shah? Because I have called and you refused. This to the Israelites, 2/3. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You have about Shema Shah, the angels laughing, mocking. Hell, the men of the Lord laughing and mocking. I mock all the damn time. All right? Not to pick on you, just to pick on you because you ain't taking heed. Because everything that y'all doing, you putting up the videos and you talking stupid. You ain't making no sense. And you how about Shema Shah been warning you. All right? All right? So, hey, man, I don't have pity on nobody that don't take heed, man. Hey, I know how it is. Hey, I used to not take heed. I used to be out there. Hey, I had to learn the hard way. You know, I made a lot of bad decisions. But you how about Shema Shah? Hey, showed me where I went off at, allowed me to correct it, and I took heed. All right? So, hey, life is nothing if you're not learning from your mistakes, man. All right? And y'all niggas don't like to learn. Hey, what's that Isaiah, the 1st chapter? You how about Shema Shah? Hey, why should you be
your social security check should have been...
Why shall you be stricken any more? You will only rebel more and more. So when the time when you how about Shema Shah just gonna kill you, man. Put you to death. X you out. Send you back to the spirit world. Put a tag on your toe. Whatever you want to call it. This is a time of judgment, man. It says, I will mock, I will laugh. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. And that's through prophecy. When your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You see, so the prudent shall keep silent that time. The only way you can get to your house is the prophets. You ain't gonna better watch the videos. Excuse me, they're gonna take them down soon. Hell, all hell gonna break loose. Hell, they might kill the power grid. We know at some point the power going out. You know? The men of the Lord ain't gonna be out on the highways and hedges and all hell breaking loose. You gonna walk around the road with a big ass bucket with groceries, eating Kit Kat bars, and drinking damn Gatorades, smoking a cigarette.
Congratulations.
Mother ain't about that preacher, teacher, prophesying. You crazy? I stole a whole big ass bucket from Walmart. It says, but they shall not find me. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. You see? It's to your own detriment. Remember, you brought this upon yourselves. Hey, the doors of mercy are still open. Hey, you can still come in. So you can be protected from what's coming. Your ass is going to starve. Your kids going to starve. Your old ass grandma going to starve. I would say your granddaddy, but I'm pretty sure your grandma killed him years back. Your uncles, your aunts, your favorite cousins. You know, all them joints. Your next door neighbors, the elder. It's going to be a lot. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. You see? And you wanted to do your own thing. You thought you understood the scriptures. Well, we're going to see what Jesus is going to do for your ass. Oh, nothing. He still got y'all down here in chaos, man. Damn, left you hanging. Hit the gas on you. Matter of fact, he didn't even show up, period. Twice.
And adults over 64.
Left you hanging. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, meaning you wouldn't repent and convert and call upon Yahweh Shema Shai. They would none of my counsel and they despise all my reproof. I don't like the way they teach. I don't believe in that. Them black Hebrew Israelites, them niggas be tripping. They over righteous, man. I don't fuck with them, man. Forget them niggas. They just scribes and Pharisees. All that craziness, man. All right. Therefore, they should eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Hey, figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Because remember, you ain't going to be able to acquire the Lord. That's also in Jeremiah or Ezekiel. You ain't gonna be able to acquire from Yahweh Shema Shai. Acquire of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're gonna get judged. And he said, I will answer you according to your idols. Meaning idols can't talk, man. So the Lord ain't gonna tell you nothing. You come to the prophets, man, you're gonna get that cold shoulder. Or straight up, man, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna die. Yup. That Jeremiah 15:1 on down. Like the 4th verse. It says, for the turn of where the simple shall slay them. It says, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. You see? Your own way. You doing your own thing. That's what's getting you judged. Remember, hey, he that sow in wickedness shall reap vanity, man. I don't feel sorry for no damn body. I should have took heed. I thank you, Yahweh Shema Shai, for allowing me to take heed. Because I most definitely didn't take heed, or should I say, I wasn't thinking about taking heed when I was in the world. I was out there traveling and doing my thing. It says, but whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and be quiet from fear of evil. And that's the elect. That's what the elect going to do. Have already done and going to continue to do.
This is not a scam.
And hey, a few stragglers is about to come in. So hey, the 11-hour Israelites, and we welcome you, man. I don't care if you got one leg and 2 arms or 1 arm, 2 legs, your eye missing or whatever. Yeah, you got leprosy, you're bald headed, and you might be a dude ain't got no beard, and or woman or I don't know, you're bald headed, or I don't know, hell, you might be an amputee or something. Hey, you ain't got no melanin. Hell, we don't give a damn as long as you're an Israelite and you repent according to the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, because remember, it ain't up to us who comes in, you know. But hey, Yahweh Shema Shah has given us the authority to turn you away. If we know and see that you're full of crap. Hey, remember, don't give us holding into the dogs and cast out your pearls before swine. We were talking about 2/3 niggas. All right? So don't feel sorry for these folks out here, man. The hell with them. They should have took heed. True, we sit around playing, don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing until it happens. Well, we're in a time where, hey, you didn't believe stuff stink. Well, it's all in your face now. You can't avoid that scent. You can't get no Febreze, no incense, no candles to wipe out that funk, man. This is the time of prophecy, man. Stay prayed up in the names of Yahweh Shema Shah. Be circumspect out there, man. Anything can happen any given moment. This will be a crazy weekend. Shalom.